I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, push me away. You understand? There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Hey, greetings. Welcome to the Mid-Six Clouds with Dr. A. And I am here for y'all. And let's get started. I am your crystal rock goddess up in this place. Okay, come into the crystal palace, take your shoes off, stop at the crystal palace, grab your elevations over here. We honor our ancestors. 3 ways to become a crystal. One way, you would be like, hey, y'all. You're going to be like, yes, this is what we do. Okay, so just type. That would be one way. We call that the parlor room. The second way, of course, do y'all hear me? Would be chilling in the background, chilling like a villain. Remember that, chilling like a villain? Yes, child. I am a 70s baby. That's how we talk, okay? Yes, that was the 90s conversation. And so we will be doing blemishes of flashbacking, okay? Flashlight out. Okay, neon lights. Okay, anyway. So you're gonna be chilling. Okay, you're gonna be chilling in the background. We call that what? The beam boom room. The third way to become a crystal, okay, would be for you to you're like, dang, I missed Dr. A's show. I mean, what the heck is popping? I missed Dr. A's show. Dang, why can't I get this show? Okay, all you gotta do is hang back and listen to the show. Y'all, we call it the Our House gang up in this thing. Now, y'all know that y'all don't have to always make, you may not make a live, okay? Just watch the after results after the show. Don't leave the player around me. True player for real. That's what oh, okay, I'm sorry. Y'all don't know about that. I'm just playing for y'all start some rumors. For y'all be like, ew, Dr. A, I told you Dr. A was taking people's money. And you can't take nobody that want to run away. Okay, anyway, let's get started. God, for God's sake, y'all can't take human. Oh, y'all humans suck. What happened to people having fun and enjoying each other's company? For crying out loud, y'all be so sensitive. Can't nobody say nothing without y'all going it's like, shut up, girl. Shut up. Like, why you tripping with me? I just want to be free. In the air. Heard my come. With the feeling everywhere. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Y'all know what time it is. I'm making my son breakfast. Okay? Got grocery coming too. Okay? Sorry, I had to swallow some coffee. It's like the coffee tastes a little, I don't know. Ew. I got this from a coffee place last night. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should have put it in the refrigerator, but I mean, it got coconut milk in. Why I need to put it in the refrigerator? I hope they ain't throw no milk in my coffee. But I don't know. It just got a weird taste to it. Let me put some of this whipped cream in here. I bought me some coffee. Well, my husband bought me some coffee last night. I said, boy, I'm out of whipped cream. Oh, yeah, that was yesterday, my baby. Anyway, I told my husband, I said, what's up with the coffee? I mean, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, he bought me some coffee. So that was nice of him. I got like Jasmine, by the way. I was like, oh, he bought me coffee. Oh, fabulous. No. You know what I mean? You do that for your husband. You're like, oh my God, thank you so much, sweetheart. You know what I mean? But y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like Jasmine. That ain't me. Oh, y'all, today the contract goes down over the Healing Center. And, God, y'all, today, oh, Lord, it's going down. Okay. I'm going to be in my new Healing Center. I'm moving out of my old one this weekend. Boy, it's bittersweet. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to need a drink. I might need a drink this weekend. I just got to be honest with y'all. I may need a drink. All right. Anyway, y'all, let's go. For crying out loud. All right, let me read y'all comments. How you doing, Pines? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Latoya? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Mrs. Michelle? Girl, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Yeah. Everything be via necessary, okay? Everything be via necessary to get up in here and to do what we do, okay, y'all? All right, y'all. So I said, well, I had to abruptly end that live last night. I was just like, look, I just got irritated with Jasmine, y'all. I will be honest with y'all. I got so irritated with Jasmine. I know for a fact that, of course, we would like for somebody to, of course, be happy about their kid. I'm happy when my son does good things, right? I really am, okay? Make no mistake about that. But I was just like, really, Jasmine? You know what I mean? I don't know. I just got so irritated by that whole trajectory last night. It was just silly. It was the most dumbest live that a live could ever do. I just got irritated with Jasmine, and I know that I don't take this crickety crackety serious. You know what I'm saying? I don't take none of these things seriously that Jasmine does here on the YouTube streets, because I pay her no dust. But last night, I was so irritated. I'm gonna keep it real. I said, Jasmine, I was so Jasmine could have gave me a shout out, and I could have gotten uh 11,000 more subscribers. I could have got like the monies that I'm asking for here on the YouTube streets, like the $2,000 a month, which is all I require, y'all. That's all I want. Listen. I'm just trying to grow. You know what I mean? But even if Jasmine could grant me that, and she was like, look, if you start reporting on me, I will grow your channel. And I start report. You know what I mean? I told y'all, if Jasmine gave me the money, and if Jasmine hooked me up, I would stop reporting on her. But she would have to pay me, and I would have to get $2,000 worth a month, and I would stop probably reporting on her. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. If any of these heifers gave me some money to start reporting on them, I would do it. I assure you. Okay, I'm just telling y'all in the game, I will sell out so fast. I'm just saying. Now, will I be like, oh, this is a good person? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I will tell y'all like, oh, girl, she paid me. I can't report on her no more. Don't even mention her in the chat. I'm telling y'all. Now I wouldn't talk good about her. Now that's a difference. Now we not getting down. Now that's a lie. I'm just not gonna outright lie. But what I will do is just not mention her. Okay. And I would tell y'all why. We would have a question. I'm like, this is gonna be the only question there, and I explain to y'all why. And it just is what it is. But she ain't paid me, so the show must go on. But I'm telling y'all, I was so daggone irritated last night. Okay. Now, Pine, if Jasmine say, I can give you 20,000 more followers and I will quadruple your pay to stop reacting on me, would you do it? Okay. Let's continue. Here we go. The old wine glass, old wine glass, glassing all over the place. How you doing, Jasmine? Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Up in this Mickey Flicky Crystal Palace, we got love.
So they have been
And she
recognized.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard.
They say ways to do that. I seen some people say that you gotta go
Let me
through
cut this stuff
the
up.
hardware and click on it and do this and that. I don't know.
I thought you said you weren't gonna have bag in the videos. He all in the videos. I feel like come to death row. Oh God. Can y'all please share something to let people know that I'm live for crying out loud? Cause one of y'all do that for me, please. That'd be so nice. That'd be so nice. If one of my wonderful crystals or two of y'all, maybe hell, maybe even three of y'all, if y'all could share that I am live up in this Mickey Flaky. I don't ask y'all for much. I really don't. It would be so nice if y'all could go ahead and handle my schedule. Okay? Now, all right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I got, speaking of classes, if anybody is interested in taking any holistic healing classes, I am your girl. I would be happy to train any one of you all in the modalities of holistic alternative healing. Please let me know. If that be via life coach, if that be via herbalistic, or if that be via uh, psychic training or any of that, jazz. Okay. All right. All right. Come on, y'all. I don't want to burn myself. I have to talk quietly over this fire because there is some fire going on. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's get ready. All right. Okay. There we go. Excuse me. No breakfast for me. Coffee, y'all. Okay.
Not the hard, right? But I don't know. I'm gonna go through it and get it to right directions.
It's like, okay, that's your dude, right? We don't really care. We don't care about if you want to be with a dude that's broke that you got to beg to help you, that's barely around, he's barely, and it's not that it because we know you stay in a shoebox apartment, okay? So we're not gonna play these games like he just don't want to be seen on camera. No, he's not there, okay? He's another Chris. We know, we get it. But he only difference between her and him and Chris is he will at least claim you, I guess. This dude will at least claim you. Chris didn't claim Jasmine. We clear about that, okay? At least you get claimed, but I mean, God, you you are broke dumb. I see you as a broke dumb. Why you going out like a broke girl? You are a broke girl. Okay, here she go.
Treasure, get down because you don't want to get your food. It has nothing to do with me.
Slow and super slow. I think I might get it to right
And you know something
directions
else? Can I be honest with
and
you,
then go back to
Wine?
11.
Something that I see in
All
you,
right.
you're starting to become more and more like Jasmine. You're angry.
That's slow shit.
What happened? What happened? You said because
And I ain't
you're
never
not
even
going
used
to
it before, so
it
it
just
should be
seems like
operating fine.
motherhood,
Hey, everybody.
taking care of a grown ninja, and everything is really becoming too much for you, and you're not woman enough to stand up and say, this is too much. You're not woman enough to say, this is too much. I can't do this no more. I am not your superwoman. I'm not the kind of girl that you can let down and think that everything's okay. Boy, I am only human. Okay. You need some more something. I don't know what you need, but you know you need some more participation. Hugs and tokens and love into you. Oh baby. Okay. Because look into the corners of your mind. You think you're gonna be there for him through good and bad times. And you like you said we're not used to staying there for a man, even though he going through a rough time. How about I'm not used to staying there for a boyfriend and I'm going through a rough time? No, you giving a man wifey benefits, not even wifey, wife benefits. But I don't understand you. You want to be married. I already know you want to be married, but it seems like he's trying to tell you that I think he's giving you this line of something about his SSI. I believe he's telling you the reason why he won't marry you is because it deals with his SSI. Just the feeling that I'm getting. He don't want the SSI to cut off because he know that that's y'all because he keep giving you this line of that's y'all income. But he rich though, right? Okay, let's continue. All right. Let's continue. Wait, not his superwoman. Wait, they're not married. No, they're not married. They're not married. Doctor, I just shared your live on a community post. Thank you so much there, Pines, because you are popular and people love you, Pines. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they'll come over here. How you do, Latoya? Thanks so much. Tell them again to hit the like button. I don't know if they listening. Okay. You shared your Facebook. All right, Miss Michelle, you shared me on your Facebook and you in Canada. All right, child. Thank you so much. Wait, no, they're not married. I'm saying it again. They're not married. Let me say it like I'm from Baltimore, from B-more. They're not from Maryland. They're not married. Married. How they say married? Okay.
Acting like it's brand new. That's why I said, why is it going so slow? They need a new cord. Yeah, you gotta see what's up.
He's like, and then she just comes on here frumpy. Let me tell you something. If I got my little t-shirt on, I'm not coming on here looking frumpy. She just looks frumpy. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Don't no man want to come home all the time and you looking like a frumpy. I want to know what his other baby mama look like. I'm not listen. Hold on, y'all. I'm not gonna go looking for it. Okay. I'm just curious. I'm just curious if she is as frumpy and homely looking as she is. Because that's cool. You want to be a down home girl, right? That's what's up, right? You a home girl. But no. Dang, can you dress up sometimes when your husband come home? Or your excuse me, not husband, in your case, boyfriend. Boyfriend. That I need a girlfriend. And I need her right now. Hugging and kissing and holding her tight. All through the night, girl. I need a girl who feels like I feel. Me, you. So please tell me. Yo, that's that old Bobby Brown, y'all. That King of the Stage album. Y'all remember that album? All right. Yeah, I told y'all we got a flashback. I'm old school, okay? I'm old school. I remember the Jets. Remember? I got a crush on you. Okay, remember that? What a little dance they did. I'm doing it right now. I can't show y'all because I got my frumpy clothes on. But the difference is I ain't on camera. I got a scarf around my head. I got my Michael Kors sandal, not sandals, house shoes on, and I'm getting me some more too this year. Cause I got about 3 pair, and this is the last of the Mohicans. It's about time for some new ones, some fresh, up to date ones. Now let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, I ain't on film. And we ain't gonna go there. Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up.
Let me see. My camera might be dirty.
You need to push help me. You hear me? Oh, girl, that ain't help. You still look the same. You the same. I can't call you. I wouldn't call you a Jezebel per se, right? I would not call her a Jezebel because she been with him, and you know how sometimes we go on here and we clown these mommies about them having a lot of truffles and trifles and triscuits and Easter basket. You know what I'm saying? Going from eggplant to eggplant. But can I be honest with y'all? I don't want y'all to take it no kind of way, okay? But just hear me out. She need to get a frumpet. We never said this before on the YouTube streets. We've always wanted these mommies to just be with one person. But let me tell you something. I don't think she should. I think she need to go out here and find her some eggplant because I'm telling you, an extra eggplant for her may help. I'm just going. Hey, I know that is beyond the popular stance here on the YouTube streets. I know what y'all gonna say, Dr. A. You're encouraging this girl to go and find her another boyfriend. Why? Yes, I am. They're not married. Okay. Even if they was married, I would recommend. I'm sorry. I know that's wrong. I know loving him is wrong. That's what's wrong with her because she don't want to be right. Okay. She need to go and find her a Mr. Stanley. Okay. She need to go out and find a new Mr. Stanley. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? She need in the words of Passion, she need a new maintenance man. Okay. Hey, Passion. Hey, Passion. She needs a new maintenance man. This girl right here needs a maintenance man. Okay. She needs a maintenance man, not even a new maintenance man. She need a maintenance man. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm one of the ones. I'm the type of person. If it ain't working, get out of it. If you send up her coming on live looking like this here, I say run away. You remember that Lenny Kravitz song? I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, she need to get away, fly away, run away, and I would not be mad at her. I'm sorry, y'all. I would not be mad at her. And I know this is unpopular. I don't care. I don't care what none of y'all talking about up in here, okay? I'm telling y'all that she need a nice little maintenance man that come over here and fix her pipes. And I know, again, that's not popular. That's not a popular stance here on the YouTube streets. And I would not call her no Jezebel. And I wouldn't allow anybody to call her Jezebel. And she went and got her a piece. You know what I'm saying? She need a piece, y'all. I'm sorry. I listen. It's not popular. I'm not trying to. A lot of my beliefs and a lot of my energy is not with a condom. Okay, with a condom. Okay, with a Jimmy hat. Okay. And I know what I got. What I said is not gonna be popular here on the YouTube streets. Okay. I know some of y'all be like butt hurt over my comments, and I don't give a damn. I'm just gonna tell you, this child needs a maintenance man. Okay. All right. Let's continue. All right. Let me read y'all comments up in here. It says, I didn't miss a lot of comments. Okay. Hope it helps you out. Yes, it will. It will help me out. Thank you so much. Because it may help me out later on, and that's okay. It don't have to help me out live, but it can certainly help me out on the back end. If it don't help me out on the front end, I'm sure on the back end it'll help. And that's where it really matters, on the back end. But that's a whole nother conversation. Thank you, Miss Michelle. I appreciate you. Okay. Now let's continue. She always looks like she have a rough day because she has had a rough day because she ain't had them plumbing. She ain't had that plumbing. She had that plumbing jolted in a long time. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't ever believe she ever had plumbing done to her pipes. I'm looking at her, and I know when somebody is getting some good, you know what I'm talking about. And he is not providing that vessel. She is one of those ladies. Now, if you do research, now we're gonna talk. Now we're gonna get into some conversation. Now I'm gonna listen. Dr. A is going to put her high priestess hat on for just 5 minutes. Okay, let me put my high priestess hat on. What does a high priestess mean? It means a lot of different things. Okay, but let me dove into the area of which force that I speak of. Okay, when I say her pipes, I'm talking about her lady parts. I'm telling you that this dude is not hitting it. Okay, look at him. He looked like he smelled. He looked like his balls, and I probably shouldn't say this, but I am. He looked like his balls smelled like cigarette dust, dirt, and doo doo. Okay, he looked like he sweats in his manly or lady parts. That's what he looked like. Okay, and I know I can look at a man and tell you if he hit me. I can look at a lady and tell if her man is right on time. I'm not here, but I'm always on time. Y'all know what that song mean. I gave you my all, and you will be mine. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? He ain't on time. You know what I'm talking about? He one of them ones, he probably impotent. He probably, I mean, yes, I know y'all thinking, well, they got children. Just because they got children don't mean he can get it up. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I can look at this man and tell he ain't hitting it, okay? Listen to me, ladies. He ain't hitting it. That's something we never talked about here in the Crystal Palace, okay? But we're going to talk about that today, child. We're going to talk about that today, Crystals. He ain't hitting it. Okay, let's say it again. Everybody say it with me. He ain't hitting it. Okay, all right. And why she try to jump up here and say, yes, he is. No, he's not. Sweaty balls. Yes. And they smell like spoiled milk. Okay, he got sweaty, spoiled milk balls. And, and you can smell it through his pants. Okay, listen to me when I tell you. He's not hitting it. Okay, he's not hitting it. I didn't watch her back then, but I knew about her. Exactly. LOL. I'm doing, he ain't hitting it. Thank you, Miss Michelle, because you know I'm not lying. Okay. All right. She looked much better when she was a reactor and did reactions in her car. That's because we didn't see her house. Okay. Y'all done seen my house. We ain't gonna play these games. Y'all know I ain't trifling. I ain't got no bugs. My son will tell you I cleans up. Now I need to clean up. I need to finish picking up the stuff in my room. I just need to make up my bed, to be honest with y'all. But I just got out of my bed, okay? And I need to organize a couple of things in my room. But other than that, my room's not missing, okay? My bathroom's clean. My kitchen's clean. Now, my living room, I need to reorganize my living room. Is it dirty? No. It's a difference with what we talking about reorganizing, okay? All right? It's a difference, y'all, okay? I don't have no roaches. I could call my apartment complex and edit out my stuff, and they will tell you my house is clean. It is clean, okay? And it's a reason. Because over here where I'm from, they come in here and make sure that your stuff, they come in here and change the filters, but my husband does that. But they come in here and change the filters and they check to make sure, because they have to legally, to make sure that the fire alarm and the carbon monoxide alarm situation is working. That's what they do. And let me tell you something. Okay, they have to legally do that. But don't you know that while they're checking to see if all they're right, they're looking around your place to make sure it ain't trifling? Because I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you, and I ain't on no Section 8. Let me throw that out there for you retarded garden tools, because I know some of y'all is slow of it. Not in the Crystal Palace, but some of y'all on the outskirts of the Crystal Palace may be a little bit slow. And I'm gonna tell you something. No, okay. All right, now let's continue. She said in the video that they were not married because of child support for his other daughter. I call it, but yeah, I knew it was something. Let me tell you something, y'all. Do y'all know? Y'all know that I'm psychically linked, right? I didn't know why. I don't always have to know why something is the way it is, but I can tell you it is what it is. Now y'all know I'll be right up over here. No, just shut your mouth. You know I'm right. Okay, let's continue. All right. Yeah, she is having a rough day, girl. As per usual. Right, Latoya, they didn't want her other baby mama getting half of her non-existent income. Well, you know what though? I tell you what, pay your child support. Just that simple. Pay your child support. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about all that. Just pay your child support, handle your responsibility. Now, let me tell you something. Sometimes these baby mamas, I'm going to tell y'all something. Now, I've seen some of this with my clients. I had one client, I'm going to share this with you. She a female. This man, for some reason, even she said this out her mouth. This ain't the man coming to me. This is the woman. She said that for some reason the judge ordered the man to pay child support. She got about 6 children, okay? And she only got one baby daddy that paid child support. He paid, the court did not order, it ordered them to pay child support, and he was paying it on a weekly basis. But what happened was the judge told her, he asked the judge to take it out of his paycheck, but this judge was stupid, and the judge wouldn't take it out of his paycheck. So he had to go physically to get his child, to get his woman. This woman would have him, and then she took him to court because he gave her a money order, and she started complaining about that because she said the money order cost $15 to cash. She was a dumbass. She was a dumbass. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I'm listen. I right is right. I don't go with something because it's a woman, or I don't go with something because it's a man. No, okay, I go with right. This is wrong. So he was paying child support. He was giving her receipts and everything. The girl turned 18. The court order said after she turned 18, he didn't have to pay it no more. Why this heifer? And he got written documents. Why this heifer goes and take him right back to court when the girl turned 20? Talking about he owed back pay. Girl, I cussed her out. I didn't care about her being my client. I cussed her out. I cussed her out. Do you hear me? I cussed her out, and she paid me. And I said, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. And that's why nothing good is going to happen to you. And in those cases, y'all got to be careful. Y'all got to be careful with dealing with some of these men that got children by these bum bees that don't have nothing, that don't want nothing. And I'm not talking about dimes. I'm not talking about Diamond's baby daddy, because he a bum bee, okay? But I'm just saying in general, when you get with somebody that got to pay child support, y'all make sure everything is in order, because some of these women be tripping. I'm telling y'all, because they be mad, and they'll see you have something nice, and they'll try to mess your stuff up because they bitter, like Olivia. We see this on YouTube streets, y'all, and that's the type of person that some of these baby mamas is. I cussed that client out, and I would never deal with her again until she goes back. Nothing good is to happen to her. I put that in the universe. Nothing is good to happen to this woman until she does right by her children and she does right by this man, because he was the only man paying his dang on child support, and she gonna try to take him the child support because he got a good woman. Because his woman have nice stuff and she's sitting over there broken and sickly. That's her fault with her crackhead self. Okay, let's continue. All right. Now, I didn't watch her back in the day, but I knew about her. Okay. He ain't hit it, girl. He ain't hitting it, girl. He ain't hitting it. No, he ain't hitting it. No, he is not hitting it. And that's why she looking like that. He ain't hitting nothing. You hear me? Not nothing.
Still the same. I gotta put some lighter, brighter lights in my house.
Girl, you need
I'm
to
just
put.
noticing like the
You
kitchen
talking
light is
about he ain't
good, but the
putting brighter
kitchen,
lights
the
in
other
your
light
house. You
needs.
need to clean your house. That's what you need to do. You need to clean your house and you get that sorry man off of that couch. And you need to get you a maintenance man and get somebody that's gonna come in and temporarily fix your problems, child. Just ridiculous. How you doing, Ebony? Welcome to the Meek and Flick About.
This light is orangey. Hey, everybody, hit that like button. I see nobody hit the like button. There's only 2 people in here. Why not? Yeah, subscribe. I think these are people that's probably already subscribed to me, hopefully.
She is a totally Jasmine. She is a Jasmine 2.2. We got a
Hey,
2.2.
everybody.
She's a
Did y'all get your
2.2.
taxes?
Hit the bell.
Yeah, tell them hit that bell.
Hit the bell.
That's you gonna raise. She gonna be another one raising the children on social media. Okay, okay, Jasmine. Point two. Okay, the food is ready, sir. Open the
Y'all,
food.
it's been so damn long since I've been on live with y'all.
Thank you.
I just been working, working. Yeah, it's been long. It's been a long time. I'm just checking in. I know a lot of y'all out there spending money, but I want to make sure y'all got y'all priorities straight to make
Okay,
sure.
this what I thought was really shameful. Okay, I gotta wait for my son to get up out of her. Let me make sure that he can't hear me. I'm daggone near gonna have to whisper because I gotta say what I gotta say. I'm sorry. I gotta say it. I done said some things that have been very much not popular, okay, in here. But I gotta say it, okay? Y'all just got to forgive me later. And this probably some of the stuff I'm gonna say, morals may be a little different, okay? Let me tell you something. Uh 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 Harry. Let me tell you something, Harry. Okay? I want you to listen to me, Harry. I'm talking to her. I'm calling her Harry. Yes, I am. um you can't tell nobody nothing about no priority when you have lost apartments because you wasn't paying the bills. Okay, let's be clear about that. You know, then you just get put or evicted out of one place. Then have you been evicted before? We're not gonna play these games. That's what we're not gonna do. You know why we're not gonna do that? We're not gonna do that, ma'am. We're not going to sit up here and lie and try to tell somebody what they need to do when you ain't handling your business. How about when you with a man that's above? How about when you with a man that ain't going to be man enough to pay his child support and staying up with you and make an honest woman out of you? Let's have that conversation because we know you want to get married, but you ain't. Okay? You don't have no income time. You ain't got no job. Okay? All right? You are a stupido. That's what I'm gonna say. I can't say what I want to say because I don't want to take no chances with my son hearing me. Okay. How you doing, Yvonne? Welcome to the Mickey Ficky Palace. I'm not gonna say it. I just know she ain't getting hit. I know that he ain't what Tupac say, he ain't loving you right. You need a new man in your life. He say unconditional love. You know what I'm talking about? What's wrong, Daddy? Why you by the window? Because all I see is murder. Oh, don't make me hit Tupac. Don't make me do it, Tupac. Don't make me do it this early in the morning because these busters ain't loving you right. If you're lonely, you need a thug in your life. She need a mate to this man. She ain't got brick, stick, or a rock. And y'all know that song that he wrote. What was that song called? So much pressure in the air. So much pressure in the air. That was about Andre, and he was talking to Left Eye. Did y'all know that? Tupac wrote that song. He's talking about Left Eye. You know, he was telling her He was like, "Can you get away? Can you get away?" You know what I mean? She needed one of them "Can you get away" kind of dudes. She need, but them "Can you get away" kind of dude may marry her. She probably get married by that "Can you get away" dude. This mofo ain't gonna marry her. Okay, this mofo ain't gonna marry her, but she'll probably get away. If she get away dude, he'll probably marry her. He'll marry her quicker than this fool. Okay, I'm just saying, child. I am not under no illusion. And look, I'm a real woman out here. And I'm telling you, I done lived a life. I'm 50 something years, I'm 50 years old. I'll be 51 this year. And I'm telling y'all that look, at my age, I can't take a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going for a lot of stuff. I'm, I'm telling you, at her young age, she got a whole life in front of you. And I feel like, and I deem myself to have a whole life in front of me as well. And what I'm not gonna do, I'm not dealing with nobody that have an excuse that he ain't gonna marry me because he ain't basically he ain't paying his child support. That's what it is, y'all. Because she worried about him taking her child support. Girl, that'd be the last. If he was paying his child support, then you wouldn't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Now would she? Okay. All right. Let's continue.
Y'all get y'all bills paid first. The smartest thing you can ever do with
Oh, hold on now. Hold on, Jack Frost. The smartest thing that you could do is get rid of that ninja. The second smartest thing is you can do is get all them children in some type of programs. Okay. The third thing that you can do is go get you a makeover. Okay, go get you a makeover and don't walk around like that no more. You gotta start walking around like how you walking around. You look crazy.
your tax money is get ahead of your bills. Don't go out
Mm-mm. Why? What your mama? Your mamas was claiming y'all children, and you asked for a certain amount out. Mm-hmm. Already know, or you might have did. You one of them kind. I already know the hood boogers. You got somebody else to claim your child, so you can get some money out of them. I know how you get down. I heard you. But let's continue.
there and be like, oh, I want to do a vacation and spend all your thousands of dollars on a vacation where you cannot see it. Make sure you pay your bills, you pay up on your rent. You should be already paid up on your rent, but if you want to get
Girl, who you talking to? You need to get paid up on your dang on rent. You trying to have a conversation with somebody because of something that you done did, that you finally got the knowledge of self to do. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you are worthless. You like a penny with a hole in it. Seriously. You like 10 pennies with holes in it. Drilled holes. See if you can spend that.
get caught up, pay your rent 2 months in advance, or pay your rent like 2 months in advance, and then you put like 500
Can you, because you just got your taxes, I can tell you already got your taxes. She just got her taxes, ladies. Well, maybe she didn't get her taxes. Maybe her mama, her mammy got her taxes and just gave her a cut out. It said, until her mammy gave her a cut out of her taxes and said, listen, because she claimed her children, okay? And her mammy may have told her, look, you need to pay your bills up because you know that ninja staying there with you ain't gonna last, ain't gonna really help you out in this fashion. So I would recommend you do that.
on it every month. So you won't have to use all your whole check so you can save. Pay your car note ahead of time, so you won't have to be putting all that money on the car note. Get the stuff y'all need y'all couldn't afford. I hate this is what
This hood booger is trying to educate us what to do with our tax money. Okay, great. I saw this last night as I was laying down. I said, what the? I said, the nerve of her. I said, the damn nerve of her. Sitting up here telling her, sitting up here telling us what we should do with our monies. You know what I'm saying? I said, the nerve of her. I said, this is ridiculous. I said, she ought to be ashamed of herself. Okay? And for the record, y'all, Whitney Williams, god dang, she done went down, man. I'm telling you, drugs and alcohol will mess you up. You keep doing that for so long, you calling on the devil to come out. I'm telling you. And sometimes Hollywood or Hollyweird can be very weird and can mess you up if you don't have a firm head on your shoulders, okay? You get around the wrong people and this is the things that happens. And sometimes you just watch somebody dwindle away. It's sad, you know? But now my life, let's continue. But sorry for the family and her, okay? Let's go.
What I hate about taxes is that people get this lump sum of money and they don't know what to do with it.
Okay, here's the thing. Don't take this the wrong way. No, I think ghetto people, ghetto hood boogers. Let's be clear about that. I want to kind of stop saying ghetto because I don't think it's all people that live in the ghetto. See, it's a difference. You could live in a nice place and still be ghetto. Does that make sense? But I don't know a way to put that. I'm just gonna say that a hood booger. Can we call them hood boogers more so? Okay, so hood boogers like yourself and like the little hood booger that you had children with, the little slow hood booger that you had children with, you all don't know what to do with tax money. Okay, that's what it is. You all do not know what to do with tax money. Let's be clear about that. Let's say it again. You too do not know what to do with tax money. Okay, that's you all. Everybody's not like that, okay? All right? So you talk to yourself and talk to maybe you need to talk to your following because maybe all of them are slow because they're following you in the first place, okay?
Please put your priorities first. Priorities.
You need to put your priorities first. Your children should come first and your own health and well-being rather than sitting up there what why are you sitting up there dealing with him and dealing with yourself? Let's be clear about that, okay? Let's go.
First. Priorities first. Priorities are key. And I'm gonna have mine in there this time around. I'm not playing. So make sure you do that. And then what else? Um, make sure you get the shit that you need, your kids need. How we
What do you have and how we? He's not getting no taxes. He's getting SSI. I don't want to hear nothing about how we do it. Y'all not doing it. Y'all listen. He's getting SSI. He does not work. You're not listen. Stop. Cut the press. Stop the press. Stop the press. Wait a minute. Now what I do know, just if you get a part-time job, right? A legal part-time job and you receive SSI, you can't file your taxes. You can. You can if you have a part-time job, but it has to be within the income. And if you get taxes, you can file if you have a job, let's say if he get a job like maybe 6 months out of a year, okay, he can actually file taxes. But we know he wasn't legal, he wasn't working on paper, we know he was not working because that child support would have snatched that money up, we know that. So he was not working, so we don't say we. So you lying, y'all not French, I know you think you probably are French, but y'all not French. It's not no we, okay? It's not no we. It may be your mammy that claim y'all taxes, that claim your children, okay? I don't believe that. She needs to stop by someone's institution before she even thinks about a man. Yeah, Yvonne loves your content, Pine, okay? All right. Oh my God. It be the broke ones to give financial advice. Exactly. Quit over medicating them children. Oh Lord, Yvonne is going in today, child. Yvonne says, quit over medicating them children. I guess I should have put that on the little thing I did on her. She needs to be cleaning her home instead of being on this live. Exactly. I definitely need to do that. She don't have $2 extra in her pocket. Oop. No, she's not giving financial advice. Yes, she is. Facts. She's a dirt ball. Ghetto is how you act and not where you live. Yes, Pine, but I don't know if I just don't want to. I don't know. I feel a ways of me saying ghetto, right? It's I don't know. I just hood booger, or maybe I should just say ghetto mentality. Maybe I should just say that. Okay. But anyway, I mean, I gotta call a spade, right? It's something in her eyes for me. It's something in the eyes. She looks like a deer in headlights. Yes, she does. Oh my God, y'all are telling the truth up in here. Y'all got truth serum, okay? Y'all passing out that truth serum up in here, okay? She's dumb to not be tired of the way she's living. She is definitely dumb. Okay, let's make no mistakes about that. Yeah, she had a 9 to 5. Wonder what happened. Working in the morning, 7 good. Probably because he wasn't watching them children and taking care of them children well. That's probably what happened. That's probably what happened, y'all. Y'all know he don't do nothing. Trying to pull herself a nine. One that's there to some good attention. Tell herself a couple of ammunition. Girls like me on the work from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. On the way to make a living. Guess that why. In the living. Move ahead, cause your boss won't seem to let you. Come on, y'all. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. Okay. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, cracking up. I look crazy. Okay, let me stop. I got you weak, Yvonne. Her eyes are shaped weird. She's weird looking. That's because she probably was dropped on the bed. She probably was jumped on her head when her mother had her. Her mom, she probably one of them babies that her mama dropped accidentally. And they was like, "You dropped the baby." And her grandma came in there. "Why did you drop this baby?" Whatever her mama name is. Um, Ethel. Ethel, you dropped the baby. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just, I don't know. Maybe her mom was getting high or something. I don't know. Let me shut up. I'm just joking. Just jokes. These are just jokes. I'm not being serious. Okay, relax. Shut up.
We do it in this house is like financially is we pay all the bill or we pay all our bills.
Who is
All our bills get
we?
paid.
Girl, we, girl. Again, you are not French. Well, why don't he pay his child support? Why y'all got that bad? Cause that's what let me know that he don't pay his child support. The fact that he's sitting up here acting like this, girl. And what a shame, man. This is not okay. But let's continue. Let's continue. We're gonna continue on this magic boat ride. Okay. Um, how long ago was that? Mm, which one? What? The song Dolly Parton in the 80s? Or how long ago was it her mama dropped on her head? I don't know, probably 20 to 30 some years ago. Uh, when she was a reactor. I don't know, like a couple of years ago, right? Hanging in the child line, trying to get somebody what she needs to be doing. Hanging in the child line, good times. We are lucky we got them. Good times. Hey. We were lucky we got them. She looks like the crows on with the wheels. She like, "What it is, girl? You crazy." Oh my God. I know she don't. Oh Lord. Woo. She's like, she said, "You doing wrong now." What was them girls singing? You can't win. They was like, "You can't win." What was they singing, y'all? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't with this irony of a job. This is just I can't. How dare they take it there? What's uh oh, yeah, they were singing "You Can't Win" with Michael Jackson. I thought they was. What was the Crows thing? I don't know what the Crows thing anthem was. What was that anthem? I can't play it on her. Well, I'm gonna do it. Wait a minute. Let me do it real quick. Let me do it. I'm gonna let her talk and I'm gonna listen to their anthem. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Let me pause. I'm gonna put her on and then I'm gonna cut my mic off.
But we always pay like far as priority, right? The bills get paid. Rent number one, car note number two. Everything else is underneath. Light bill too is up there too. So make sure y'all pay y'all bills so y'all won't be one summer hit. You didn't pay your light bill and your lights get cut off. Make sure you pay on your bills. Make sure you get all everything together. And then far as like the needs of like my family, like the next thing is whoever
Okay, I
needs
did it
the
right.
most.
I was
Be
right.
next.
You can't win. Yes, that was their anthem. You can't win. You know when Michael Jackson was the crow and the little I mean he was the not the crow, he was the scarecrow and the crows were around him and they were singing you can't win. Girl. Girl. Child. Okay, let's continue. Let me read y'all comments. Oh, Ebony. Yeah, you never lied. She needs to ease on down the road. Ease on down the road. Do-do-do. Ease on down, ease on down the road. If you've erred nothing but to be alone, ease on down the road. Do-do-do. Dr. A, you must be drinking that good coffee, New Orleans. They has no, I don't. I have regular coffee. I promise. This is regular coffee. This is just me. I promise you. When I'm sleepy, I'm probably not. My attitude is like, yeah, what's up? When I'm sleepy, but when I'm up walking around here, my husband and my son be like, oh God, here she go. You know what I mean? Seriously. No. If y'all met my biological mom, y'all would have totally understand. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But I do sell that, okay? That side profile looks like them crows too. Oh Lord. Y'all look crazy. She does look like
Like let's say RJ need pants, he'll be next. Or now you already need shoes, he next. But come up, you know what I mean?
these children, her and these children's names alone is like, okay. You know what I mean? Like I've never heard of any of the when you say she got children some new names or something like that, she definitely got her children some unique names, and I'm gonna leave it at that because these are their names. These are the days of our lives. Boom, 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 boom. Hustling and flowing forever. Come on, y'all. Boom. I've been hustling and girl, let me speed you up though, because you were talking crazy. I just thought it was funny that your broke ass come on here telling somebody what they need to do with their damn tax money. Girl, you need to go sit down somewhere. Go sit down. Your grandmother ever told you to go sit down somewhere? I know you got told to go sit down somewhere all the time. I bet you was like when out of all your grandmother's grandchildren, I bet you was the snitch. I can tell you was a snitch. And they would go around and be like, you know that little girl touch. They'd be like, you know your grandbaby touch. Your grandpa and grandmother probably was in the kitchen talking about you. And they'd be like, you know the girl is touched. You know, don't be too mean to her. Telling your grandpa was telling your grandma, don't be too mean to her. You know she touched. You know what I'm saying? And then your mama come in the room and they be like, here your daughter is, be quiet. And then your mama come in there, be like, what y'all say? And then be like, we ain't say nothing. But you know, and then the grandpa will bust out after he told your grandma to be quiet. He'll just like, well, you know your daughter. You know how your daughter is. We had to sit her down and tell her to be quiet because she over here snitching on people and she acting like she a little touched over here. And then they be like, don't talk about my daughter, daddy. And he'd be like, well, you know how she is. I mean, you can't get mad at us because we know how your daughter is. You know how your daughter is. You know how she move, okay? And then you be sitting over there looking like Rumpelstiltskin over there in the corner because you was touched. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. And back then, they weren't really, getting they weren't always taking children to psychiatrists or therapy or whatever because they know, some of these children to be out there whippity mind, and they be like, shoot, your daddy was on something, and that's probably what happened to you in the first place, is that your daddy was on something, maybe. But that's neither here nor there. I'm sorry. I just, again, we say a lot of unpopular things over here, and well, it is what it is. I mean, what y'all want from me? I mean, y'all said she looked like a crow, not Rumpelstiltskin. Yes, I said Rumpelstiltskin. Now, now, listen, I didn't say nothing to y'all when y'all said she looked like a crow. Now, I didn't go in. I just laughed, and I kind of agreed. Okay, I agreed. Okay, but you can't be mad at me for saying that her grandparents was calling her touch. Now, they'll be like, yeah, I know that girl touched. Now leave her alone. And then your grandma used to have to go up to your school because your mama probably was working, and your grandma had to go up to your school and go, leave her alone. Leave Diamond alone. Y'all know Diamond. And then Diamond started getting boy crazy over this one little boy. They try to chase him away. Your grandpa tried to chase him away, but he wouldn't go away. And then he wound up knocking you up. And they was just like, oh, well, there's nothing we can do about it. They just gonna have, well, I ain't gonna say that. But you know what the old folks say. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave that to your imagination. But just imagine after she gets pregnant, they already said that she's a little touched, and then they said she done found another little boy that's touched. So you already know what the grandparents said, in reference to that. And I'll leave it at that. I'll leave that up to your imagination. And I think you all could draw from what I'm saying without me saying it, because don't make me say it.
Get your kids stuff that they need. So I'm gonna try to get my kids what they need. I am going to get my kids what they need. I got everything that I had on my list. I got a whole list of things I need to do. I write everything down that we need to buy, and I cross it off. And it feels so good to have all your bills paid in full, in full, and then having that free money to do what you want to do with. But you got to make sure you have your priorities checked first, because that shit gonna come back. I'm just saying, that shit will come back, and that shit would hit you, But make sure y'all have y'all shit together. I'm just saying, because y'all don't want to be out like how we was homeless. But that had nothing to do with us not paying no bills. We always paid our bills all the time. It was just that, like miscellaneous bills, I guess, hospital bills. You don't really count that stuff as impacting on your credit, but you do.
Jasmine, I mean, I'm sorry, you sound like Jasmine. My bad. Okay, listen. Everybody has hospital bills. Okay, a lot of us have hospital bills. Okay, I have insurance to still have hospital bills. Let's be clear about that. Okay. And I'm not talking about Medicaid, because if I had Medicaid, they would pay for everything. Hospitals don't all not all the time. Your hospital, not all the time. Your they will pay a certain percentage. Okay, so that's a whole nother conversation. But girl, please don't tell nobody how to do credit. Don't tell nobody how to spend their money. Don't give nobody financial advice whatsoever. Don't give nobody relationship advice whatsoever, because your relationship is down in the dumps.
You do. You have to pay that. You have to. So I was just coming on here to check on y'all, what y'all eating tonight, because I don't know what we're gonna eat tonight.
Exactly. So you coming on here, you should have been had your dinner ready before you brought your little funny looking stuff on here. In the words of our crystals over here, they say you look like the crow. I didn't call you that, but I'm gonna stand beside them when they call you a crow. Okay. All right. I didn't call you a crow per se, but I didn't disagree with them calling you a crow. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we grown over here. I mean, if you're a crow, you're a crow. Okay. If you are a crow, then you are a crow. Okay. All right. That's what happens. If you are a crow, you are a crow. Okay. Do you hear me? If you're a crow, you're a crow. Okay. All right. It's just literally that simple. You know what I'm saying? And I think that you got to come out that denial, because they said you're a crow, and I believe you're a crow. Okay. I think that's what you are. Wash your face. Brush your teeth.
I wash my face.
Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth again, please, sir. Thank you. Wash your brush your teeth then, please. Thank you.
I'm cooking that. I cooked yesterday. and I did not vlog yesterday. So I'm like, let me come on here and see what y'all doing.
How you doing, T? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Thank you so much. Yeah, they say he's a special boy. Y'all know what they was telling him, and once she got pregnant, they was like, "Oh Lord," they was like, "More." I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. How you doing, Sig? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay, Gonzo. You said she like Gonzo. Oh Lord, not the little special boy. Yes. How you doing, T? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing? All right, y'all. Well, y'all listen. Y'all can't be mad at me for what I'm saying. I mean, y'all all thought it, so we're not gonna act like I'm the only one in here that think that. Y'all not gonna treat me like that, okay? Don't try to make me feel like that I'm being mean, okay? Because I'm not. I'm just telling you what it is, okay? I'm telling you what her grandparents thought.
I know y'all out there spending money though, but just do it right. Don't go out there and be like, I'm gonna go buy me a Gucci bag.
Listen, I don't have to wait to tax time. I don't like Gucci that much. Now, if somebody gave me some Gucci, I'd take it, but am I gonna go out and buy Gucci? No, that's not really my thing. I'm more of a Michael Kors, Coach, Prada. You know what I'm saying? What's the other? What's my other one? I gotta look in my purse. Um, um, Dooney and Burke. I'm a more of those, but my favorite by far is Michael Kors. Then we have then we have Coach is my secondary. Okay. But I'm gonna be real with you. Um, I don't need to wait to go get these things. Okay. Because if I want it, I just go buy it. Okay. That's what happens. You know. Okay. Um, but do I need to cut back on buying Michael Kors? Of course, I have done that. You know, my last briefcase, I bought my last briefcase. Okay. I had to buy me a Michael Kors briefcase because I don't have my briefcase, my little computer bag is not hidden. Okay. You can't put nothing hardly in it. And I need a big computer bag. So when I go to my healing center, how you doing, Pure? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Let's listen to her.
Knowing damn well you got bills to pay. Fuck the flossing. The flossing don't even matter. As long as your kids got clothes, shoes, everything, that's what matters the most. If your kids getting shit, you got shit, your bills paid, you don't have to worry about you getting kicked out or anything like that. Your lights getting paid, your bills is on, y'all do that. Because I know it's a lot of mamas out here that do the most stupidest shit when they come to their taxes. They make sure they get them first. Then they give their kids whatever they want to. I just like a mother like that. Like, I do not like that. I see them so many times when I go to the inner city. And they be dressed head, toe, like down to their feet. They got brand new shit on. And they babies got on old raggedy rags. Hey, how are you and the family doing? We doing good. We doing real good. Real good. But yeah, they had their kids in rags. That shit just pisses me off. Especially like, cause last year we went to a book bag bash, right? Because his mom always take the kids every year. She take them to the book bag bashes. She take them to the Halloween parties. She take them everywhere. She take them to Christmas to go see the Christmas lights. Like his mama really do. She be taking them everywhere. So we went to the book bag bash. I think I told y'all I made a
Okay,
whole.
can I ask you a question? Does his grandmother? Are you talking about your mother or his mother? Because if you talk about his mother, I'm just curious. Does she take care of the other grandchildren that he has with that other woman? I'm just curious. I'm just asking. I'm not trying to bring up any pain for you. Okay. This is no disrespect. I'm just asking. Just asking. Am I telling the truth, T? I can't stand I can't stand people that talk about their tax time. Yeah, exactly. Because they ain't used to nothing. That's why. Listen, T. It's because we know what it is. What it is she ain't used to having no money. She not used to having lump sums of money. When you used to that, you ain't got a trip. When you used to getting money, or even a little ounce of money. When you used to working when you used to working, I've had jobs, y'all. Okay. Now, was I the best in companies? Sometimes. Sometimes, shoot. But I'm more of an entrepreneur. I ain't gonna lie. I'm more of an entrepreneur, and I do know how to get money. I promise you, the most I've made on one client in one day. Y'all listening? The most I've made on one client in one day. This don't happen all the time now. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. The most I made on one client in one day, the most a client gave me in one day was $5,000. And this is hand to God. $5,000 in one day. $5,000. Okay. All right. And that's what it is. And that's what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm so getting money is not hard to do. If you work hard, you can do it. I promise you. If you work hard, you can get more money. But when you're not used to nothing, and when you're not used to making money, and when you live the mentality that her and brokey over here, you live. This is what happens, okay? Um, T, when you know they are truly broke, right? That's when you know they're truly broke. She's talking about Jazzy. Oh, is she? She talking about Jazz, LOL. She didn't talk. She talking about herself. Pure, so true. I don't entertain ghetto mess like this. She is so ignorant. Yes, she is. What's a book bag bash? I don't know. You talking about something I said, or was it something this dumb said? Um, Dodo bird. She don't expect to have even nice purse. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. No, well, anyway, I bought a briefcase. It's called a briefcase from Michael Kors. I bought one here recently because the bookcase or the little computer case that I had was not big enough to store a lot of my stuff. And the Michael Kors one was able. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I like Michael Kors. Okay, you sue me, whatever. All right, let's go. Let's continue.
Short about it. It pissed me off because we was there for the kids, right? The purpose is for the kids, right? We was there getting book bags for the kids so they can go to school, so they can have, and I think they was giving out new shoes and they was giving out book bags or whatever. And so the mama was there, she was dressed up, trying to.
Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, I don't want to sound insensitive. Let me not sound. I don't want to sound bougie. I don't want to sound bougie. Let me try to say this in a nicer way. I've never gone to one of those book bag giveaways. I've thrown book bag giveaways, but I've never been to get there and pick up book bags as a person. Has my children gone to book fairs where they gave them book bags for book fairs as school? Sure. Yes. But have they gone to a book giveaway? No. Not because I think I'm too good or I'm better. I just always had them book bags, and I've never really me and my family, we ensured and made sure they had book bags. We didn't really do giveaways. We threw giveaways, right? I've done giveaways, okay, but never gotten one. And that's not saying because I'm bougie or I'm better, but it just didn't happen. Okay. I'm just, what y'all want me to sit up here and lie? No, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's the truth. Okay. But let's continue.
Trying to find her a man. This is what I'm assuming. She was trying to find her a man. She had brand new pants on. It looked like brand new shirt.
Why would she be trying to find a man at a book giveaway, at a book bag giveaway? Diamond. I Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna go to no book. Okay, let's say that I was that type of a person. I was single. Let me tell you, the last place I would go to try to find me a man, it would be there. Okay, let's be clear about that. Make no mistakes about it. I'm just gonna tell you, I don't want no man in no book giveaway. When I was on low income, and that was like years and years ago. That was like when I was in my 20s. Okay, I think I was 19. I might have been 19, y'all. Yeah, I was like 19. I was like 18, 19. Yes. But you have to use it. You have to use it to make sense of things. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say is when you're on low income, you stack your money. You stack your money so you can buy a house. That's what you did. And that's what I did. Okay. I wound up buying a house with and I got married in my first marriage. Okay. Afterwards. And I had a little job. That's when I started working toward my career. And I was going to school. Okay, let's be clear about that. What I'm telling you, Jasmine, not Jasmine. What is your name? Diamond. Um, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was on low income, I met this guy at the gas station. And more than in the area that I lived in, I knew that he had to be there with a visiting some woman. Okay. He was there downstairs. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, sir. Is it by the washing machine? Yeah, yes. Women, just put it in one of those empty baskets downstairs. It's empty baskets down there. I'm sorry, I left the dirty clothes basket downstairs. It's an empty basket. Just put it in there. Yeah, because because I was washing stuff. So just put in an empty basket. Anywho, sorry about that, y'all. What I'm trying to tell y'all is I did not want to talk to him. Do you know why I didn't want to talk to him? Because more than likely, if we could assume he probably was talking to a chick in my apartment complex. And guess what? He did give me his number. I did talk to him over the phone. And I was doing like a book club over there where we were exchanging of knowledge. We were building, so I invited him and some more people in the apartment complex, and we were doing reading knowledge and stuff like that. We were reading books books of knowledge like Black Panther books. I really didn't want to say, but I'll go ahead and say because I'm gonna tell a story. I might as well tell the story, right? um we were reading Black Panther books, Asada Shakur, Tupac's Godmother book. We were reading different books. You understand what I'm saying? You get what point I'm trying to make, right? And we were reading knowledge, right? Books like that. Um, Behold a Pale Horse, books like that. So due to that fact, I invited him and his partners and some more people that are in the complex. I was hoping that she would come, but I didn't know who she was. But I was hoping she would come because obviously I wanted her to get some knowledge. Okay. So I was doing that. I told everybody bring not alcohol, but bring like a dish or something like chips, stuff like that. And we had refreshments. And we did a meeting in my living room. But still, we wasn't doing when nobody coming over there with no wacky tobacco. No. When nobody coming over there with cigarettes, they had to go outside because I didn't allow it into my home. Okay. But you understand what I'm saying. Okay. And I already didn't want to talk to him because I already knew dude had one of, I didn't want nobody that had that type of mentality. Just because I was getting low income didn't mean I wanted to be with somebody that had low income. Me and my ex was on the outs then. So I didn't want nobody that had a low income mentality because I was going to school. I had like a little part-time job. Okay. I did. And I was going to school. Okay. So let's be clear about that. My daughter had cancer at that time. I'm sharing some good stuff with y'all. My daughter had cancer at that time. Okay. I hadn't had my middle son just yet. I just had my daughter and I had my oldest boy. And my daughter had the reason why I was on low income, and make no mistake about it, is my daughter had cancer at 3 years old. So we ain't gonna talk about my life, okay? We're gonna talk about that little girl life. Why some of y'all I ain't gonna go there. But that little girl had cancer at that time, my oldest daughter. Okay. But that's a whole nother conversation. Let's continue.
White shoes on, eyelashes done, fingernails done, makeup on fleek, hair done. And her daughter was like, "Mommy, you look so cute. Yeah, you look real cute." Because I think she was saying like, I look cute, or whatever. And the daughter was hyping her up like, "Yeah, Mommy."
I think what it is you were jealous of her. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay. They were getting free shoes and book bags. Must be a free back to school supply giveaway tea. Yes, obviously. Right. April, okay, sounds right. Was somewhere to get something free. Exactly. Not looking for no man and no free book giveaway. Book bag giveaway. Right. LOL. Right. Not what is your name. Right. Like, we're not doing that. We're not doing it. I'm trying to make a point. Is what I'm trying to tell y'all is I wouldn't want to meet a man in no giveaway. I don't want to meet no man in no giveaway. I don't want to meet no man that's by a low income housing place. I don't want to meet no man at McDonald's. Let me tell you something. I don't want to meet no man at McDonald's because that what that means is he eat McDevils. Okay, I don't want no man that eat meat. Sorry, I don't eat meat. Okay, I don't eat fish. I don't eat none of that. I'm a vegetarian slash vegan. Okay, now let's be clear about that. All right.
You look cute, but the baby didn't look cute. Like I feel like that's just like a very nasty taste.
Okay. But look at how you look. You look frumpy. You look like Humpty Dumpty sounding wild. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king horses, all the king men can come back to put you together again. Okay, just say for the record. Okay, I've never met anybody. When class start, you make sure you put all get that room. I know you've been in there playing for a little while. Can you make sure that room is a little bit neater than what it is before you start class? Because your mind is not gonna be clear. Get that room clean before you start class. I know you playing, but get the room clean first, please. Thank you. Love you. Sorry to damper your fun.
In my mouth. You know what I mean? Like your first thought, it should be your kids. Your kids.
Yes, he's been playing all morning in between breakfast, y'all. So he just got his toys out on the floor. So I mean, but before he start class, it would make sense for him to keep his room clean, right? Don't y'all agree? Yes.
Kids, they help us. They don't know nothing. They didn't ask to be here. I always say that they don't ask to be here. You get your kids what the fuck they need first. That's priority. But she was so thinking about catching another woman's man or another man's man, whatever. She was so focused on that instead of focused on getting your daughter.
How do you know what she was focused on, first of all? And who would want a man at a free book giveaway? I still stand on that. Only you.
Or your son.
Who's worried about her taking your man? Your man must have been looking at her and thought she was cute. That's what it was. That's the only thing I can think of. Because she is really bugging about this.
I think she had a sign too. Them some shoes and some book bags and maybe some uniforms. I think they was giving out uniforms. My kids don't wear uniforms. So usually when they go there, my kids go.
But you was there to get them free shoes and them free book bags, wasn't you? How you gonna talk about her? You was there for the same purpose too. Okay? You was there for the same purpose too with your ghetto set. How you doing, Timmy? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay? Okay, exactly. Ghetto is how you doing, Sonny? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Ghetto is what ghetto does. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everything is too expensive for her. Exactly. Good morning. She sound as stupid as she looks. She is. Thank you. Okay. Ebony, she is a woman that a man has devalued her so much that she doesn't think she deserves anything. Anything. Okay? Exactly. Right.
Go there for fun. They give her bags and stuff like that, but they go there to have fun. You know, I like when my
You
kids have
welcome.
fun if I can help it. You know what I mean? Financially stable, whatever. If I got the funds to get my kids to have fun, I will. But yeah, y'all, it was terrible.
Okay. Mm. Okay. So let's have this real conversation. Well, you want to put somebody down. Let's talk about you real quick. Um, you're with a guy who obviously does not pay his child support, right? Because you're worried about them taking your coins. Okay. Secondly, let's have this real conversation. You look frumpy. Yes, you look frumpy. You look uneducated. You sound uneducated. You sound unintelligent. You sound anti-African. Okay. You sound like a slave, as a matter of fact. You know, you sound like a straight up slave. You really do. You sound like a slave. I be loo doo doo be doo be. You sound like a slave. You do. You sound like a slave. You look like a slave actually. You are embarrassment to your family. I know when they see you and all them children coming, I know that they be like, I know that they're like, oh my God, here she come. I know they're like, here she come, walking down the street. She get the funniest looks from for everyone she meet. Hey, hey, it's Diamond and her bunch of children and the little slow dude that she's got children with. She need to find her a maintenance man. Let me shut up. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
It was terrible. I just felt so bad for them little babies. Like it's really people out here that don't they do the bare minimum for their
Say
kids,
to me,
and that shit is sickening. Like it's sad. You rather impress your
no. You rather sit up here online and try to impress everybody else and try to tell everybody how to spend their taxes, but yet you the same pollywog that's embarrassing yourself, your family, the record label, and the staff, and Chino XL bump you too, right? Our staff got on their belt. You know what I'm talking about? Girl, I want to sing this Tupac song to you real quick. So much pressure in the air. I can't get away because I'm not happy here. You know, that Frankie Beverly, shana na 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 na. Oh, I got my mind made up. Oh, ooh, I believe in love. Have feel that happy feeling. I spread them all over the world, deep in my soul. Happy feeling. Ow! Okay, girl. You don't have the happy feeling. You know why you don't have the happy feeling? Because you need a thug in your life. Somebody ain't loving you right. But I don't want no thug now. I want a thug that know how to work in the corporate world. A thug that know how to work in the business, but he a third. I like a third nerd. See, it's a difference. Now I don't want no street thug. Now it's a difference. I want a corporate thug. Okay, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about somebody that know how to get it in when he know how to get in. He know how to go in there and talk business, and he horrible this business. Like, yeah, let me tell you something. I'm not burning down. Let me sign this contract. You know, I want one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's what when I say thug, that's what I mean. I mean a corporate thug. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about a nerd that know how to read books, that's now knowledgeable, intelligent, that can protect you. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want no punk. Now, I don't want no punk. Okay? I can't do a punk. I can't do no punk in my life. No, no, no. Damn, that's what you need. See, if somebody was loving you right, you wouldn't be coming up here looking frumpy. Let's see, okay? On film, okay? Just understand that. You coming up here frumpy. Looking like a frumpy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay?
a man than getting your kid together for school. Like where your priorities lay. Like come on now, get it together.
See?
So yeah, so that's why I feel like tax time is a great way to get ahead. You know, you want your babies to have a roof over their head.
Were you just homeless? She go, it's embarrassing how her and Jasmine are a stereotype of what the world thinks that black single moms, yeah. Yes. What they think of what single moms, yeah, are. Yes, exactly. Yes, it definitely is embarrassing to the community, to record label, as it is a staff and Chino XL bump you too, right? What she don't understand is there's plenty of people who can afford a lot of those things she's talking about exactly. Hey, okay. Ebony Arrow. Okay. All right. She named it, but wowzers. I feel you. Her baby daddy is sassy and unkept. He is. He's a sassy. He's in the wrong place with the wrong dame. He's need a man in his life. He probably need a thug in his life too. He probably need a thug in his life because Diamond ain't loving him right. She under pressure. So much pressure in the air. Come on, Diamond. I ain't gonna go there. Okay, let's go.
You want them to have a car to get back and forth to school. You don't want to be on the bus. You don't want to be like
Okay, so why don't y'all upgrade y'all standard living? Why y'all only got one car then? Because y'all ain't used to nothing. Cause y'all only got one car because you want to keep track of him. I peeped you. See, if y'all had two cars, you'll be worried about him going out making another baby. Okay, I got it. I got you. I see where you at. You don't want him to have another car because you want control. Did I get it, y'all? Did I name it? Did I call it out? Mm-hmm.
walking or they have to walk. You want to make sure you got your shit together. You know what I mean? Make sure you got that shit.
How you gonna tell somebody they need to get their stuff together when you clearly are not together? You are with a frumpy. You are with a bum that has milk dud that smell like milk. That smell like spoiled milk. Okay, I could tell he smell like spoiled milk. That's a couch dweller. A couch. Well, I called him. Okay, on the thing I called him. I called what did I call him? I called him a couch dweller, but I had another nickname for him. I can Let me try to remember. I think I called him a Dre Dweller. I think I called him a Dre, like Dre Dweller. I think that's what I called him. Right? I think that's what I said on the little thing. I thought it was pretty funny. I put that. My husband's like, people might not think that they probably don't understand what you're saying. I'm like, well, they should. I mean, I capitalized the letter, but I was calling him a Dre Dweller, a Dre Weller. Okay, nickname. They're like I call him a couch dweller. I call him a Dre Dweller, Dre Weller. Okay.
Together, so your kids won't need nothing, or you can get ahead a little bit. Because like when
or you had a little bit, do y'all have a second car? Or y'all, I mean, he grown, he need his own vehicle, okay? He need his own vehicle, unless his exercise specified for him not to be driving, right? Does he even have a driver's license? I'm just curious. Does he have a driver's license? Um, did he get ahead of his child support? Did y'all have to take some monies from y'all taxes and pay for his child support? Did y'all have to go or turn around and buy their other kids some new clothes or what have you? I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, Texas, you be like, especially like if you're struggling a little bit, you're in a struggle. And I know a lot of people.
Did you get some more new furniture? Did you upgrade your standard of living? Did you get you a bigger place with the taxes that you received, or what?
The struggle. They struggle. I ain't gonna lie to you. Majority of people really do struggle.
Are you buying better stuff for your household? Are you buying stuff for yourself? Are you gonna constantly wear these little frumpy little outfits? Did you buy you some new makeup so you can upgrade your look? Did you buy any more hair products to upgrade your hairstyle? I mean, that's cool. I mean, I like a good old ponytail, a bush ponytail. I like a good old ponytail. I like a little good old afro. I think afros are beautiful, right? I love a natural hair. I love the one thing I do like about you, probably the only thing I like about you, Diamond, is the fact that you're natural. The fact that you have natural hair. But just because you have natural hair don't mean you have to look like a slave. You understand what I mean? And you look like a slave, Diamond. You look like a slave. You are a slave. They have a book out there written by Dr. Sherazad Ali. Are you a slave? She kind of be hard on women though. But I see why she hard. I ain't gonna lie. I see why. Because it's women like you. Because we trying to get you out of that mentality that you got, because you are an embarrassment to our community. You really are. You, Jasmine, all of y'all, most of y'all mommy sector. Not all, but a lot of y'all here in the mommy sector. I'm not talking about the reactors. I'm not talking about my sisters or our good or our investigator. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the people that are vlogging. Y'all vloggers, y'all mommy vloggers. Most of y'all are embarrassment to our community. I'm not gonna lie, y'all still a real type. And let me tell you something. It's nothing wrong with y'all it's not about where y'all been, but it's about where y'all going. You're not going nowhere. You kind of running around in a circle. That's what you and Jasmine doing. You, Jasmine, Olivia, and the rest of y'all just kind of running around in a circle. Y'all not getting out of that circle. Y'all not getting out of that mentality. Y'all not advancing. Y'all not upgrading y'all lifestyle. Y'all not trying to do anything to be better. Okay? Okay? Not within the 5 years. Not within the 2-year period. Not within the 6-month period. Y'all have not done anything. Do you have any certifications? Social media is cool, but I think that you still should try to get some type of certifications with your life. Something. Just something. Get into a field, because this ain't gonna be the be of all end. This is an extra income, but this shouldn't be your only income. Even Tasha K has other stuff that she has. Tasha K is an example of how you should do social media, okay? Minus the lawsuit that she got. But hey. Hey. You got to pay something on the front end or the back end, and she's paying something on the front end and the back end, right? financially and spiritually, right? But I'm just saying she took something and made it in she took not something and she took nothing and made it out of something. You know what I'm saying? She took this is what we call taking lemonade, taking lemons and making lemonade. This is what we talking about. And this is what she did. Now how she got there might be a little like, you know what I mean? But I still think that, and it ain't just her. It's a lot of these other people here on the social media, but they don't just use it. They have other stuff that they do as well. You know, even Lovely Tea. Lovely Tea sells teas. You understand what I'm saying? She does greedy meat. She does these things where she does pop-ups where, you know, she has her own talk show. She'll do the little thing of entrepreneurship and different things. And I'm just saying, Tasha K's moved into comedy, you know, sketch and comedy and stuff like that. Jessica, hilarious comedy sketch, and then moved into comedy. Now she's on the Breakfast Club. You understand what I'm saying? It's just, you got to take the social media. If you're going to use social media, you got to advance it and go to a new level. That's all I'm saying. And what y'all doing is y'all just riding around in a circle. And Jasmine act like she's nothing without TikTok. She act like she's nothing without YouTube, and it's not okay.
So much to choose from. What the fuck you need to do? Like, damn, oh shit. They need this, they need that, they need this. Which one to do? So I always try to check out the.
Okay, where we at, y'all? All right, let me read y'all comments. She don't know if she coming or going. No, she don't. Okay, she does not know. It is time for my coffee here in Colorado. It's 6:45. Okay, all right, y'all. All right, it's 8:51 a.m. over here. I agree. They're embarrassing. They think that it's normal to depend on the government to eat and to take care of their children. Okay, exactly.
The things that's most important.
And I know I sound like a slave when I say children. Okay, I'm being funny. Y'all know I'm being funny when I say stuff like that. I know how to say children. Okay, for crying out loud, just have a sense of humor for crying out loud. Okay, some of y'all are just uptight. Relax.
So that's what I do. But yeah, y'all, it's just, it be sad how I be looking at these other kids and I just be shaking my head
You
like,
need to look at your own children. You know, you need to get your son's haircut. You know, you need to start cutting the boys' hair. That grumpy man of yours, you take the boys to go get their haircut. That's what need to happen. But do you do that? Do you do that? Do you take time out to go get these little boys' haircut? It don't look like you do. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You don't look like you keep these boys' haircut. Okay. The next thing is you need to do something with your head. Now, nothing wrong with you having natural hair, but you got to make it look like something when you come on this camera. If you're not gonna fix your hair, don't come on camera. If you're not gonna put on a shirt that fits you and look like you got some sense, don't come on camera looking like that.
I can never.
You talk about somebody's children looking dusty and the mommy looking cute. Why don't you work on looking cute?
I would rock the same shit for years and have been rocking the same shit for years. I always take care of my daughter first and neglect my self-made show she had.
Okay, that's nothing to be proud about. I don't want to hear nothing about. Listen, y'all think because you come up here and say I neglect myself, but I take care of my daughter, you think that's okay either? That's not okay either. That's not okay either. How come you can't make sure your daughter look good and make sure you look good, right? It's nothing wrong with you looking good just as well as your daughter looking good, okay? See, that's the problem. That's a bad mentality, okay? You shouldn't have that mentality, and you should want just like you look good, your daughter look good, you want to look good, okay? Because it say a lot. What happens on the inside and what comes out on the outside. So if you look frumpy on the outside, that's because you frumpy on the inside, okay?
Now taking care of my grands. Right, period. And that's what you're supposed to do. That's how I was raised. Like, you got to take care of the
No,
children.
I wasn't raised like that. I was raised that if your child look good, you need to look good. If you look good, then your child need to look good. I was raised like that. I was raised not to go out looking crazy. That's how I was raised. I was raised not to go outside with my house shoes on. Okay. I was raised that the man's supposed to take out the trash. You know, I was raised that the man's supposed to be the provider. I was raised that I was supposed to have my hair combed, something done to my hair will look presentable and cute, and put on some decent and cute clothes before going outside. That's how I was raised. I was raised to make sure you had a bath and make sure you didn't stink when you went out. Okay. Man, that's how I was raised. I was raised that you take care of yourself. I was raised that you keep your house clean. I was raised that you're supposed to cook for your husband. Okay? I was raised differently than the rest of y'all. Okay? Not y'all up in, not the crystals, not y'all in here, but her. I'm talking about her, y'all. Okay? I was raised to smell good. Okay? I was raised not to choose a man that would be at a free giveaway. Okay? I don't want no man at the free giveaway because that means he cheap. Well, likely he gonna be cheap. Okay? Because even if he taking his nieces and nephews there, let's say he was there with his nieces and nephews. Or go buy you, since you're an uncle, go buy them a book bag. Book bags aren't expensive. You can get a good book bag for $15. Okay, that's how much you spending $15 in gas to probably get there, right? Just saying. Let somebody else really need it get it, right? Because there's people out there that really need it, y'all. And I'm not mad at those. I'm not mad at those ones that really need it, okay? She got a whole YouTube over here, and she begging about some dang on book bags. My furniture situation is coming along for my healing center, y'all. So I'm really happy about that. Okay. Thank you so much for y'all supporting this channel because y'all helping me to take the little portion that I get here on the YouTube streets and turning that and putting that into one of these couches that I wanted for my healing center. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. I really appreciate it. For real. Okay. Every little bit helps. Okay. With the addition of other monies other incomes I have income revenue I have coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all, what y'all do for me here on the YouTube streets. I really appreciate it. Okay.
No matter if you don't have a dime to yourself, as long as your baby got what it got. So that's what I do. That's what it should be done. Some people are not taught that.
How you doing, Mara? Welcome to the Mickey Thicky Palace. Okay. 7:53 in Texas. Okay. And God in Texas. God football in Texas is God and football. Okay. That gut she got. Right, exactly. Mm-hmm.
And I don't even think it's about talk. I think they just don't give a fuck. Like, let's just be honest. They don't care. Those are the people, they don't care about their children. Like, they don't care.
But you can't care about your children and not care about yourself. And that's the problem. That's the problem with a lot of these mommies. They say they care about their children, right? That's beautiful. I believe some mommies do care, but some of these mommies in this sector care about their children, but they don't care about them. They don't care enough about themselves. Um, okay.
You know, I know the struggle get real, but damn, them people right there, they give their kids the bare minimum. I know some parent, I know of a parent that will make their kids eat noodles every day while they eat lobsters. Like, what the fuck? Where we do this at? Even hot dogs was a gourmet meal for them. I mean, for her. She didn't get her.
Are you talking about Nakia? You sound like you talking about Nakia. Okay. Now you throwing jabs. You know, but you're a little bit better than Nakia, but not by much. Okay. Let's be clear on that. You're not much better than her. Okay. You're not much better than her. Okay. You're not much better than her. Okay. You're not much better than her. You're not much better than her. Okay. You're not. Let's be clear about that. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do something to my son's computer. I don't know what the heck is going on here. All right, y'all. Hold on one second. Yeah. Good morning. Hold on.
Her kids nothing but damn noodles. And I'm like, that shit is crazy to me. You don't cook them no food. No, she ate the cooked food and she had her kids eat noodles. Like, what the fuck? Y'all, parents is they so fucking crazy. It's crazy out here, you know. I mean, you don't know what's really going on, but I know that parent was doing it. But that shit's sad to me how they treat them kids. But tax season is really about the kids. So me, I already booked my kids' vacation. It's already booked and scratched off the list of things I gotta do. And then I got the boys' ATV. I scratched that shit off, right off the thing. And then I gotta get them some more stuff. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna scratch this shit off. So I won't have to worry about that no more. Pay up on your bills. I want to, because I remember 2 years ago on this channel, I think it was 2 years, I paid off my car completely. I think my car was 20,000 and I paid that motherfucker off. I'm gonna do that with this car. I'm gonna pay it off. I don't have to worry about it. I'm paying that motherfucker off and I don't have no car note. The next thing, you buy me a house. That's next. That's coming. I gotta wait a little bit. Thank you, boo. I try to do the best I can. You know, I know some people only see one side, but I do the best I can. I do the best, and I'm damn sure make sure my kids is straight. But yeah, your daddy, he got his room door closed. I hope they don't hear that on my damn bus call. Don't worry about it. Easter coming up. Make sure y'all get your kids some Easter baskets. Make sure y'all get your kids Easter clothes. Make sure y'all get that shit. If y'all got that money, type, you know, you paid all your bills, you got free money. Make sure you get your kids that Easter basket, that Easter clothes, so they can dress up cute for Easter. Make sure you put some money aside so you can get their hair done, whatever you need to do. No matter what the style is, just make sure you get their hair cut or whatever. Get that together so that they can have that. What else coming up? That's it. That's it. That's coming up. So y'all get, oh, and you can get their summer clothes. Get ahead of the game. Like, get ahead of this shit. Like, get ahead. And I know taxes is once a year, but people be acting like they can't do nothing for their children. You need to do for them. You gotta do for them. Ain't nobody else.
Okay, we're gonna segue into Jasmine. I can't take her no more. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a loser mentality. She's a hussy. We're not gonna play this game. She's a loser. What Bay not buying the house? What house? Bay is a broke them. Okay. We're gonna type my jazzy life in here. Okay. I don't want to hear nothing about Liv talking about she going to jail.
You went to the bathroom? Bathroom?
Okay, so she says she's finally starting to potty train him. She's really heavy on the face. Extreme.
They make it in the potty for the first time. I couldn't hold that for the vlog. But she's like, pee pee potty, pee pee potty. I thought I got the potty that sing, but it don't sing. I don't know why I thought what looked like it was like a speaker. It was a sticker. You did? He's so excited, y'all. He running around here. Like, I did it. Yeah, y'all should see how he was sitting there. He was sitting there like, yep. Pee pee in the potty.
Okay, Jasmine. I really don't feel like watching her. Yes, she definitely got forehead more lottie. Did she get her taxes too? Yes, I think she do. Poor mindset. Yes. Poor mind state and mindset and reality. Okay. All right. Her hands remind me of a special. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness.
You did? Oh my goodness. Somebody sent me
Well, at least he'll be going to the bathroom faster than them twins.
a song, speaking of song. And I was like listening to it a lot today. Yeah, they are weird. Hey.
She got that iMac now, y'all. She's excited. She spent all that money. We know doggone well she got them taxes. She claims she spent for a used iMac. She claims she spent $600 and something odd dollars for a used iMac. And she had to travel like an hour and a half away to go get that. Girl, you better be careful about doing this kind of stuff. Like she probably did that on Facebook Market.
Hey, not my camera box. No. Don't do that. What?
Them children ain't gonna do nothing but break that automatic. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm bleeding.
There's
I am.
nothing else in that house.
Picked up this damn shit. Am I bleeding?
Yeah, because you don't take care of your skin care. Jasmine. Oh my God. Here she go muting the mic again.
Look, I'm grumpy. You're grumpy. Why are you grumpy? Nana birthday? Yeah, this is weekend. Happy birthday, Nana. Happy birthday.
Mm-mm. So her mama Cheryl, they gonna be drinking, y'all. So we definitely gonna have some fun and laughing at her getting drunk. We definitely gonna see that. So just get prepared, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, we're gonna see her getting drunk. We're definitely gonna see her getting drunk on Saturday, okay? We expect that and she gonna show it, y'all. So y'all might as well get prepared for sure to be loused out of her mind. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and segue out of here. I had to put Jasmine on her because I was gonna wrap up anyway, but I had to put Jasmine up on her. Okay, so Legendary know how to go to the pot. Okay, all right. She's the worst singer on YouTube. No, I'm probably the worst singer on YouTube, but that's neither here nor there. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for coming live with me. It is so important to the growth of my channel. Please make sure we give Tough. We're gonna continue to give Tough love over here, and I want to give a salute out to all the mommies over here that give their children tough love, even though they may make mistakes. But it is a reality that we do our best in what we got to do and work with. Okay, please like, share, subscribe to the video, to this channel. It's so important for the growth. Okay, thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay, all right.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, push me away. You understand? There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. Come on.
That's still here. I see y'all later.